One fine morning, Rita wakes up and she looks at herself in the mirror. What she sees, she's not happy with it. She decides she needs to lose weight. So she takes gym membership and starts going to the gym on a daily basis. Initially, her motivation is very high. So she goes for an hour, and as days go by, she gives herself a target of going to the gym every single day and doing at least 1 hour of exercises. Few days she does it, then 1 hour reduces to 45 minutes, 45 minutes reduces to 30 minutes, and she stops. Then she decides to enroll herself for tennis classes. Again, the same thing. She starts off with a bang and then slows down. Finally, she tries for morning walk. Initially, again, she goes with great enthusiasm. As days go by, her work pressure, sometimes some other chores at home, takes her time and she misses the morning walk and finally gives up. Now, the best part is Rita is not alone. We all, at some point of time in our life, may have gone through this. And why does this happen? It is because initially we are highly motivated to form a new habit. So the motivation keeps us going for some time. And as time passes and we get so much enthusiastic about the achievement of our goal that we set bigger targets and that derails us. Now, instead of looking at forming a new habit with a big picture, why not break it up into smaller ones and make it easier for ourselves? See, we cannot improve something which doesn't even exist, right? The habit is not yet formed, and that is the reason why we are unable to stick to it and we are giving up. Now, let me tell you how the 5 minute rule of forming a habit actually helps us in forming the habit and then it sticks with us. See, if you are planning to write a book, what you need is to start writing at least a sentence. If you spend 5 minutes to think and write a sentence a day, a sentence can soon become a paragraph becomes a page, a few pages put together, you will form a chapter, and few chapters will form a book, right? Again, applying the 5 minutes rule, if you are trying to learn to swim, you need to just put on your swimsuit, and even if you do nothing, just take a dip into the water, a dip or two, and come out. Soon you will start liking it because you are doing it just for 5 minutes. You are thinking you have to do it just for 5 minutes. So you're not getting daunted by thinking about what will happen if I have to do this for an hour. And you soon start loving it. If you want to learn guitar, at least you need to pick up the guitar. You need to pick it up and start playing it, even if it's just for 5 minutes a day. Otherwise, you're never going to even pick it up to learn it. Forget about learning it. Right? Now, let me tell you how I have applied the 5 minutes rule in my life. Earlier, I was too much into exercising and playing games and all. As work responsibilities increased at home as well as office related work, timetables started changing. Going to the gym, even though it was very close by, was becoming difficult. I used to book my slots and failed. Sometimes in a week, instead of going for at least 5 days, I started going for 3 days and then once or twice a week. It was just not happening. Then I decided to get some gym equipments at home and start doing. That was too boring because I was doing it all by myself and I did not like it. Then I decided to try out something different. And here the 5 minutes rule helped me. I thought, let me get myself a new pair of walking shoes and good few pairs of good outfits for nature walk because I was from the starting very fond of nature. And even if nothing I can do, I'll just put on my shoes, go down and make 1 or 2 rounds that will not take me even 10 minutes, brisk walk and come back. I started it and sometimes I used to manage for 15, 20 minutes, sometimes half an hour. However, the point that was keeping me going was I just need to dress up, put on my shoes, and go down, make a round, and come back. So that was very easy. I was not thinking I'll make a few thousand steps in a day. I'll walk for half an hour at a stretch, or I'll walk for 1 hour a day, nothing of that sort. And what I started doing initially for 15, 20 minutes gradually increased to an hour in the morning. Sometimes, if I could manage, even in the evenings, I started going. Then what happened? Sometimes the morning calls used to interfere. So even if it was 10, 10:30 in the morning, I still went down and I did not miss my walk. And then it became a habit. So the point here is, when we break down tasks and apply the 5 minute rule, we just think of doing it for 5 minutes. And before we even realize, we have formed a new habit which is going to stick on with us and help us going forward. Try it out and let me know. If you find value, do subscribe, hit a like, and share my videos in your network. Thank you so much.